Hi, I'm Exodus. Now, I have a couple of things we need to go through from the mailbag again today. I've had some more emails come in from the WW World Wide Web to me. I've had a lot of people writing to me. Apparently, there's a couple of things I may have gotten wrong. You know, anyway, someone wrote in here, this is Tanya, still getting more calls. Tanya wrote to me and said she finds it offensive that I called Portuguese a stupid language and not really a language at all. And the other thing is Michael wrote in to correct me. I apparently said, I don't remember saying this, but he said that when you study Latin, apparently it's not spoken in Latin America. That's something else. So it's an easy mistake, and I appreciate love and light, Michael, for giving me that wonderful insight. So heart, hug to you, Michael. That's really nice to get that good feedback, because I didn't know. So the other thing is the gay issue. I've apparently once again managed to stir up some gay feathers in the gay world. Now, I got an email from Dr. Brad Henricks, who is the he's the president of the says the Nation of Boys Society, otherwise known as NOBS, and he was just saying that. Now, again, I don't remember saying this. I was saying that I thought when you got the gay, it was an infection. Because of, but I was put straight by Dr. Jamie Sedwell, who's apparently a woman, but if you saw the photo, you'd beg to differ like I did. But she said it's not an infection, so I thought it's a disease. So if you get the gay, it's a disease. You don't need antibiotics, because I was saying I think it's viral, not bacterial. And they're apparently saying no, it's none of that. So, I think this is what's really happening when it comes to people having the gay. I think the majority of the medical society are still on the fence. They don't know whether it's an infection. They don't know whether it's. But I think this is where the confusion comes in. Whether it's an infection, whether it's a viral problem, bacterial, and they don't know how to treat it. So I think this is really where this comes in. As I say, it's not a bad thing if you get it. I mean, if you get it and you don't want it, obviously that's a bad thing. But if you get we'll call it for a disease, for lack of a better term. But yeah, as long as you're happy if you get it, then that's fine. All right. Now, Dr. Brad Henricks also says that just like Dr. Jamie Sedwell said, it's not treatable and doesn't need to be treated. So that's good news. I don't believe it's terminal. So anyway, I want to clear that up, because I think there's a lot of people out there that have the same questions that I have, and I think leave your comments at the bottom, because I think there's a lot of confused people out there wondering, like I am, where does gay come from? Where does it go? Can you get rid of it? Is it treatable? These are a lot of medical questions, serious medical questions that I think that we should really address. And I think people are more focused on, things like global warming, which, as we know, is not a thing. And they should really be starting to think about, where does the gay come from and where does the gay go? Can you get rid of it? Does it stay? How long does it stay for? Can it be treated? I mean, maybe chemotherapy. Energy healing, like me. In fact, I think that's where it's at. Crystal healing. It's exactly right. I think I've had an epiphany. Nothing can beat the power of crystals. If you need an appointment and you've got the gay and you don't want the gay, just call me. Exodus, Crystal Healing. I'm Exodus.